Born and raised in New Orleans, yes?
Yeah.
Certain part of New Orleans you represent?
See, several Simple North Project.
Now, I see you in Atlanta a lot. Do you currently reside in Atlanta?
I have a crib here, you know what I'm saying, but I live in New Orleans.
So you...
Back and forth.
Back and forth. Now, something interesting I read about New Orleans, and this was posted in the New Orleans Advocate. According to the most recent American Housing Survey and broken down in an interactive graphic from the Seattle Times, New Orleans ranked #1 in rat and general pest infestations across the nation. The United States, they were #1.
Shit, we do got some big ass neutral rats. They like this big.
This is true?
Yeah, that shit like this big.
Whenever I think about New Orleans, or I think most people think about New Orleans, they never think of rats.
Yeah, we got them.
So this is, does this surprise you that New Orleans is #1 though?
Nah, it don't.
Now you've traveled to different cities.
Right. You would think New York is #1.
I've heard of rat problems in New York. I've heard of rat problems in Philadelphia.
Right.
I never heard of rat problems in New Orleans. When I seen the news story, I was surprised. I really didn't believe it, but you know, you from New Orleans, I want to know how true this is.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Those don't sound, okay, do the shape of the rat again.
Like this big.
That is the shape of a dog.
Yeah, like
or a
neutral
cat.
rats, yeah, shit crazy.
Now, how does one deal with a problem like that? Is it something you just see like once in a blue moon?
Nah, you don't really see it like, you don't, like, you know what areas you're gonna see them in, like downtown, Canal Street area, Bourbon Street. It's gonna always be around that way.
But certain parts of New Orleans, you just won't see a rat.
Yeah, certain parts you're not gonna see them.
I mean, the survey also broke down like the amount of roaches and mice and that sort of thing, but rats, New Orleans was #1.
Damn. I can believe it.
Any advice to people out there in New Orleans that has to deal with a rat problem?
I mean, call what's the people for
Pest control?
Pest control. Shit, that's all I can say.